What do you do when you go over your budget? That's a good question. I'll be happy to answer. Your credit, for instance, you may have to drop as you're here to pay off your mistakes. Bankruptcy also is another choice because you might fail to pay off your debt. But don't be sad. Hold the tears in your eyes. It's not the time to cry just yet. Now listen closely as I tell you the tale of how to prevent going over your budget. If you take notes with precise details, it's a problem you'll never have to face. It starts off simple, which you must perform the easy tasks of plan and follow. Be sure to correlate your income to your expenses, writing them properly, correctly, and thorough. If done properly, hopefully you'll make so that your income will be greater than the expenses you take. I'm not done, however, so just listen and see how to prevent this from ever existing to be. The next step you see is buying what you need. Diamonds, gadgets, and cars you may want, but don't buy it just due to your greed. Buy what you need, the essentials of living, or the consequences you face can be unforgiving. Now don't be sad, you know what's right, and heed my advice that cash is better. With a credit card you might spend too much without warning, leading you into debt as you know it. Setting aside cash as your only payment can help you spend only a certain amount. And never use your savings as your income, as a quick little burst of spending can leave your financial plan to succumb. I'm glad you're getting this all down, although you should also know a quick rundown on when you go over your budget. Whether it be your house on fire or aliens attacking, you're bound to be in an emergency whenever. Always remember to have some money as your savings in case of these problems that may leave you distracted. But when you go past your budget due to some silly mistake, always be sure to figure out what happened. I'm telling you now, for your mind's own sake, that you'll need to come back on your luxuries. You should try and set your income expense plans as needed, but remember to never try and cut back on your savings. Now don't be scared, with this advice, it'll be alright. If you use these tips and properly manage, everything you want will come your way. Money won't be a problem, your credit score just fine, and you can buy brand new gizmos without resign. You'll be happy and bright as long as you remember, don't go over your budget or bad things will happen.
Created using Powtoon.